Hello Army today as Suga undertakes his role as a social service worker in his mandatory military duty. His path has not been without its challenges. The agency has taken notice, especially in light of recent events that have raised concerns for Suga's safety. What exactly is going on and how are they addressing these risks? In recent developments, HYBE, the agency representing BTS, is stepping up protective measures for Suga after an unsettling threat against him surfaced. Reports indicate that an unknown individual recently issued a direct serious threat against Suga just days after a small group of individuals gathered near HYBE headquarters, calling for Suga to step down from BTS. This unexpected situation has put both the agency and authorities on high alert. An internal source at HYBE has shared that the agency's security team is now working around the clock to assess additional protective measures for Suga, with a formal request currently under review by South Korean authorities to secure enhanced safety resources for him. Why is this extra security so important for Suga? In contrast to many traditional military roles, a social service worker like Suga is often in less protected, more public environments, and this setting increases his exposure to the public, where traditional soldiers might have strict access controls and private facilities. Social service workers typically engage with communities directly and perform duties in accessible areas where privacy is limited and security can be less stringent. The agency recognizes that these vulnerabilities could make Suga more susceptible to risks. This difference in environment underscores the importance of ensuring adequate protective measures for him during his remaining time in service. The agency's move is unprecedented in many ways. They have reportedly taken immediate action, initiating contact with relevant authorities to discuss options for heightened surveillance and security resources that could offer Suga greater safety and peace of mind while fulfilling his duty. However, this request is likely to face several procedural challenges. South Korean military service regulations prioritize equal treatment among all individuals serving, and only under special circumstances do exceptions occur. The South Korean military maintains protocols aimed at providing equitable treatment and fairness, often avoiding any appearance of favoritism, even toward high-profile figures like Suga. What is the likelihood of approval? The result are still uncertain. Although the agency is making a strong case for Suga's safety, there is no guarantee of success. The possibility of additional security will largely hinge on a thorough risk assessment conducted by the authorities. If the assessment demonstrates a credible threat to Suga's safety, it could support the agency's application. South Korean military policies have been shaped by principles of fairness, aiming to ensure that no service member, regardless of public status, receives undue privileges. Nevertheless, if the authorities recognize the legitimacy of the agency's request, the decision could indeed set a historic precedent, especially for future cases involving celebrities who are equally vulnerable in public service roles. Insider from the agency further explained that while Suga's status as a public figure brings unique risks, the application for additional security is firmly backed by sincere and tangible concerns. The agency believes that the safety measures, if granted, will not only address Suga's security needs but also respect the balance of fair treatment required by military policy. They are prepared to work closely with officials to ensure that any new arrangements comply with both the safety of their artist and the policies governing all service members. Always, Army support has been a vital element throughout this journey. Messages of encouragement and solidarity have poured in on social media from fans worldwide, expressing heartfelt concern and urging the agency and authorities to prioritize Suga's protection. These messages do more than just show love, they reflect the global demand for fair and necessary safety measures for a beloved figure facing real threats. The agency is aware of this support and has hinted that they are prepared to pursue all legal avenues to hold accountable anyone who poses a danger to Suga or disrupts his service period. Recently, the agency released a statement subtly alluding to potential legal action against individuals who have made these threats, underscoring their commitment to Suga's protection. Such incidents serve as a reminder of the complex intersection of public life, fame, and personal safety that BTS members navigate daily. Despite being adored by millions, celebrities can still be vulnerable to unwanted and even dangerous attention. The agency's proactive approach is likely a reassurance to both Suga and Army, reinforcing that He is supported not just by his fans but by a protective team determined to see him complete his service in a safe and secure environment. Should HB's request be approved, it may well establish new guidelines for other public figures entering similar roles in the future. Such a precedent could encourage the South Korean authorities to consider additional protective protocols for high-profile social service workers balancing both their celebrity status and public service obligations. On the other hand, if the application is denied, HYBE will likely seek alternative ways to ensure Suga's well-being and address any potential threats independently. This instance could fuel ongoing debates around the need for more flexible safety policies in situations where the public status of an individual may increase their vulnerability. A timeline of events leading to the security concerns. It all began a few weeks ago when Suga was fulfilling his duties as a social service worker, interacting with the public in various capacities. During this period, a few incidents of individuals approaching him uninvited or attempting to engage him under dubious pretexts were reported to HYBE. In response, the agency initially stepped up monitoring efforts and adjusted his working environment where possible, hoping to prevent any escalation. Then only days ago, the threatening message was received by the agency, making it clear that this was more than an isolated incident of overzealous fans. The seriousness of the message, combined with the gathering near HB's headquarters, prompted the agency to take immediate action, reaching out to authorities and putting together a security proposal tailored to Suga's current situation. What lies ahead as we wait for updates? Army can rest assured that Suga's agency is exploring every possible avenue to ensure his safety, whether through official channels or alternative solutions. HYBE is committed to protecting him throughout his service. While the wait for approval continues, the agency remains hopeful that authorities will prioritize Suga's security. Given the credible nature of recent threats, the agency's unwavering stance paired with Army support sends a powerful message that Suga is not alone in this journey. Army worldwide, your love, encouragement and messages of support truly make a difference. You serve as an important shield, sending a clear signal that BTS's members have a global network of people who care deeply for their well-being as the agency stands by. Suga Army's voices amplify that support, creating a powerful force that resonates far beyond social media. While the future of this security request remains in the hands of authorities, the dedication of Suga's Agent Y and the unwavering love of Army bring a sense of comfort and strength to Suga as he continues his public service. Stay tuned for more updates on this evolving situation as we anticipate positive news and look forward to the day Suga can safely complete his service and reunite with his group and fans. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any future updates. Share this video with your friends to keep them in the loop too. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, and we'd love to hear your feedback and suggestions in the comments. We truly value your input. Stay tuned and we'll see you in the next update. Keep supporting BTS and thanks for being here. See you in the next video.